And it showed Marco Rubio, the freshman Florida senator, getting kind of a boost from his announcement, now edging ahead of his former mentor, Jeb Bush, although it's pretty, I mean, no, but there's not really a Republican frontrunner. It seems to me 15% for Rubio, 13% for Bush. But Marco Rubio apparently off to something of a start.
He's certainly gotten a boost in the polls, but like you said, it's a low teens, which is not exactly an overwhelming majority by any stretch. Yeah. And let's also remember that in 2007, at one point in the NBC Wall Street Journal poll, Donald Trump led in a poll. So, Ben Carson just a month ago was number 2 in one of the polls. So I think we'll see a lot of movement, but there's no doubt that Marco Rubio is kind of everyone's second choice at this point. A lot of Republicans see him very favorably. They could see themselves supporting him. And if Scott Walker or Jeb Bush falters in any way, Marco Rubio's right there to shoot through.
Going back to the legacy question we talked about with Karen a little earlier, I've had a lot of young Republicans tell me they really like Marco Rubio in part because they don't want to see somebody from the Bush family. It's not necessarily that they didn't like George W. or that they're worried about legacies, but they think that he can be a real viable alternative.
The Bush name an asset in some ways, a liability in others for Jeb Bush.